Hi, I'm Alexis Holt. I'm a certified Pilates instructor, and I'm here today to show you some mat exercises that you can incorporate in your everyday life. I highly recommend doing these exercises as many times as possible, so even when you're watching TV, stop and think about it during a commercial, bust out a couple Pilates movements. You're going to get a lot of benefit from it. Pilates is beautiful for your body because it focuses on your core strength. Core strength is not only your abdominals, but your back and your hips as well. So we're working all of those pieces and parts at all times in all Pilates movements, even if you don't think that they're actually working. So Pilates is going to help you lengthen and elongate your body. It's going to increase core strength and stability, helps with control as well as spinal function and mobility and flexibility. It's really important. The healthier your spine is, the more longevity you're going to get out of your body and the easier movements are for everyday life. So I'm going to show you 5 basic Pilates movements and that you can use in all different formats, different ways. I'll show you an increase and a decrease of the exercise as well. So different modifications, easier and harder, that you can slowly incorporate as you get stronger as well. So let's go ahead and get started.
Just rest wherever is most comfortable. Arms are down by your side. If you tend to have any low back issues, you may want to put a little pillow behind your back or even a towel lightly rolled up. So from here, we're going to reach our arms up to the sky. We're curling through our chest, so our head and shoulders are going to move as one. We're going to press down and curl our head and shoulders up, looking towards your nose or towards this little crease that's open between those knees, and relaxing back down. So again, we're curling up. The base of my shoulder blades, the very bottom, that's the highest I'm coming up. I can look over top of my belly button or to my knees. I'm warming up. If you can see as I hold it, you can maybe see me shake a little bit too. Obviously I'm talking, you won't be talking during this. Little bit of room between my chin. I'm firing my back and my abdominals off as well as my shoulders. And I'm relaxing back down. So you can choose to hold it or continue moving through it. And about 6 to 10 of these is going to be efficient for you to warm you up. So our next exercise is called the 100. There's multiple versions of this. You can definitely increase it as you get stronger, and you can really challenge yourself with this one. So you're again going to lay down on your back. So great modification for someone who's just beginning is going to be to keep your knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Hands go up to the sky. You're going to press down and curl up, curling our head and shoulders up with us. Ears stay over top of our shoulders. Curling up, we hold here and we start to pulse through our hands. So we're really pulsing through the entire arm. You're pulling your shoulder blades open and closed. So we're pulsing through those arms. And you're breathing. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you'll relax it all the way down. So to add to this exercise, so knees bent, feet flat is a great way if you're a beginner. Completely new to this movement, you're really going to feel that mainly through those shoulders, back, chest, arms as well, and you're going to feel it in your core, lower back, hips, and abdominals. Your next step up is just going to be to take your feet up off the floor, knees to tabletop. Our knees are stacked over top of our hips, and my ankles are stacked in line with my knees. Does not matter if my toes are pointed or flexed, go wherever is most comfortable for you, where you kind of naturally go. And exercise starts again. Head and shoulders curl up. You hold here through that curl up, pulling the shoulders down and away from those ears, and you start to pulse. Imagine you're splashing in puddles of water. The entire arm moves with you, not just the hands. And again, you do that up to a count of 10. Inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. Now, your next step up would be to add your legs out long. So when you press down and curl up, my legs are long, holding, lengthening and reaching longer and longer as I pulse. If at any point in time your head and shoulders start to bother you, neck starts to get tight, you can relax the head down. You can take the same exact movement, pulsing here with the head down, or put a gentle pillow underneath the head so you'll get a little bit of a curl up and pulling through those abdominals. So those are going to be your modifications to adjust that exercise higher or lower depending on the amount of challenge that you're looking for. So our next exercise are leg circles. They're going to be single leg circles. Lying on your back, one leg is long. If you tend to have tight hamstrings, you'll find that your long leg might have a little bend in it. That's okay. So if you need to bend that knee to modify it all, you absolutely can. The tighter the hamstrings are, the more you might need a bend in that knee, that supporting leg. So our opposite leg is reaching up to the sky, and it's going to draw small circles. Imagine those toes become a pen. You're going to draw those circles on the ceiling. So lying down, we're going to start with our left leg. My right leg is long. It is engaged, so I'm pushing down into my mat, into the floor. As you can see, my foot is flexed. My heel is actually engaging and pushing down as well. Arms are down by your side. Shoulders press down and into the mat. Left leg goes up to the sky. And we're controlling, working through our pelvis, so pelvic stability, core function, core stability, as well as our shoulders and back are firing us off to help support us as well. From here, we're drawing our circles. Outside, up and around, down, outside, up and around, down, outside, up and around, down, outside, up and around. And then you would reverse that movement as well. Out, down, and back up. Out, down, and back up. You'll find in those pages that we have how many repetitions and how many sets you want to do on each side. Pushing down through that pelvis is key to this exercise because the more stability you have through your hip joint and that supportive leg, the more muscles are going to fire off. Even though they're supporting you, not necessarily moving, they're firing and helping with that stability. So those muscles are working as well. Our straight leg pull is going to be next. So again, we're going through single legs. This is great because we're still focused on that pelvic stability. We're getting a little bit more core work as well, and then we're stretching and elongating through our hamstrings and our quadriceps as well. So the front and the back of those legs are going to be working. So again, we're lying down on our mats. One leg is coming up. You have the option of curling your head and shoulders up with this. Now my bottom leg is not resting on the floor, though if you needed to modify it all, you can rest then on the floor if you needed to. But you want it up and lifted and engaged. You're going to pull gently, pull on that leg that is up to the sky, and then you're going to switch your leg. Pull on the leg that comes up to the sky and switch. Pull, 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 and switch. So from here, head and shoulders start to bother you, you can relax down. Those arms can still stay up. Same pull, and switch. Pull, and switch. Pull, and switch. Pull, and switch. Taking the exercise up to a higher level, more difficulty. Take out the pull and reach those arms long and switch here. And our final exercise is bicycle or leg switches, knee pull in. Most people are familiar with it being called bicycle. So we're gonna get all of our abdominals here, as well as we're working on some rotation through our torso as well. So pretty familiar exercise. We're laying on our backs. Knees are going to be bent at tabletop. Hands come behind our head. Now you're not pushing down on your head. Imagine there's a big giant orange or grapefruit between your chin and your chest. So your chin does not drop down to your chest. We're gonna lift gently through our head and shoulders. My shoulder blades are trying to come up off of my mat. I'm gonna reach my right leg long. As I do, my left knee is bent. It's gonna come in a little bit more. I'm going to rotate my torso so my right elbow comes towards my left knee. And then I'm going to switch and rotate to the other side. Switch, 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 switch. You can add or change and adjust for a modification. You could tap that toe down to the floor as you twist and lift and tap.
So those have been your 5 Pilates mat exercises. I hope